Are you tired of thinning and breakage of hair? Then you are at a correct place. I can transform your hair from this to this. In today's video, I, Dr. Madiha Bhayani, have brought you an amazing rosemary hair mask remedy which you should try, and within few weeks you will see the result yourself. So I will not waste more time and let's dive into the remedy. So let's start with our first ingredient, rosemary leaves. Here I'm using dried rosemary leaves, but if you have access to fresh rosemary, that's even better. This is what fresh rosemary looks like. Green needle-like leaves with a very strong herbal aroma. Rosemary is incredibly beneficial for your hair. It stimulates the blood circulation in the scalp, which helps wake up dormant hair follicles and encourages the new hair growth. If you're dealing with hair fall, thinning or receding hairline, rosemary can be a game changer for you. Just add around 2 tablespoons of dried rosemary in it. Next, we are going to add around 8 to 10 cloves into the same bowl with the rosemary leaves. Make sure you are using whole cloves, the ones with a little flower bud on top. That's where most of the oil and medicinal properties are concentrated. Cloves are packed with antioxidants and have powerful antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied to the scalp, they help fight dandruff, soothe the irritation, and improve overall scalp health, which is essential for healthy hair growth. They also help strengthen the hair from the roots and reduces the hair fall over time. So now we have rosemary and cloves in one bowl. Two powerful natural ingredients that complement each other beautifully. Now we are going to add around 10 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, which is roughly about half a cup, into the same bowl with the rosemary and cloves. Once added, give it a good mix so all the ingredients start to infuse properly. Apple cider vinegar is a game changer for scalp health. It helps balance the pH level of your scalp, removes the product buildup, and gently exfoliates dead skin cells. This creates a clean and healthy environment for your hair to grow. It also has antifungal and antibacterial properties that help reduce the dandruff and itching, making it especially helpful if you struggle with scalp issues. After mixing, you will notice a strong herbal aroma. That's the natural goodness getting activated. Next, we will add the same amount of plain water, around half a cup, into the mixture. This helps to dilute the apple cider vinegar slightly, making the solution gentler on the scalp, especially for those with a sensitive skin. Adding water also allows the rosemary and cloves to release their natural oils and nutrients more effectively into that liquid. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds are rich in protein, iron and nicotinic acid, all of which are essential for strong and healthy hair. They help reduce the hair fall, fight the dandruff, and promote thicker hair growth over time. They also have a natural ability to soothe the scalp, reduce itchiness, and even help with premature graying. Add these seeds directly into the bowl and give it another mix so they start soaking and releasing their nutrients into our blend. We are building a supercharged herbal tonic for your hair, and we are not done yet. Once everything is mixed well, go ahead and cover the bowl with a lid or a clean wrap. Now let the mixture sit for at least 2 hours at room temperature. This resting time allows all the ingredients, rosemary, cloves, ACV, water, and fenugreek seeds, to release their nutrients and infuse deeply into the liquid. The longer it sits, the more potent and effective it becomes. After 2 hours, you will notice a slight color change and a stronger herbal aroma. That's a sign that your infusion is ready for the next step. After 2 hours, it's time to strain the mixture. Use a fine strainer or a muslin cloth to separate the liquid from the solids. This liquid is your herbal scalp toner, which can be stored and used directly on your scalp. Now don't throw away the leftover solid herbs. We are going to make something even more powerful out of them. Take the strained solids, rosemary, cloves, fenugreek, and transfer them into a separate clean bowl. Now pour in half of the toner, yes, just half of the strained liquid, back into this bowl. We are going to blend this mixture in a bit, so it's turned into thick, nutrient-rich paste. Before blending, add a few cloves of fresh garlic into the bowl, around 2 to 3 garlic cloves depending on your preference. Garlic is packed with sulfur and allicin, which helps to improve blood flow to the scalp, fight the fungal infection, and stimulate the hair follicles. This paste will work as a deep treatment mask, super nourishing and effective for your hair growth. Now let's move on to the blending step. Take the bowl into your infused herbs, garlic, and half of the toner and transfer it into a blender. Start blending it into a smooth paste, and while it's blending, add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of black rice. Black rice is rich in amino acids, iron, and antioxidants, which help to strengthen your hair, reduces the breakage, and adds shine. As it blends in, it will make the paste a little thicker and even more nourishing. The final texture should be smooth and spreadable, not too watery and not too chunky too. This is going to be your deep treatment hair mask full of natural ingredients that work together to detox, nourish, and activate the new hair growth. You have made it this far, and trust me, this hair treatment is about to work wonders for you. But to see the full benefits, you'll definitely want to catch the next part where I show you exactly how to apply this powerful blend for maximum hair growth. Stay tuned, your hair transformation starts here. This mask has to be applied at least twice a week. If you want, you can apply it thrice a week also, but twice a week is the minimum. You have to apply it 2 hours before your hair wash. Just apply it on your root to tips. Main is your scalp, so do not forget to apply on your scalp. Why? Because rosemary has potent antioxidants and also it increases the scalp circulation. And once the circulation increases, obviously your hair growth increases automatically. So make sure to apply it 2 hours before your hair wash. Do not forget to cover your hair with a shower cap or a plastic wrap just to make sure that it doesn't get dry. When any sort of hair mask gets dry, it pulls your hair and causes more hair breakage. That's why always cover your hair mask. After the hair wash, you can apply the toner. Which toner I recommend personally is this one. You can click on that video and I'll see you there. Till then, bye-bye.